Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and let's have some fun playing StarMaster on the Atari Flashback 9. I got the SD card full of games here. Let me grab my joystick. I also have the console on my lap here. StarMaster by Activision. Now, to play this game you need a second button, and the famous Atari joystick only has one button and the joystick. You need a second button. Okay, there's the select game. There are 4 levels that we can select. Alright, what is all this stuff? What's going on with this game? Well, it's actually pretty simple. This is a first-person shoot 'em up, look out the cockpit, and if we go back, or if we start a game, we're looking out the cockpit, we need a second button to go to the star map to see what's going on. Otherwise, all we can do is move around. That's all you can do. You can move around and shoot your lasers. So on the Atari Flashback 9, the difficulty switches left or right difficulty take you to this star map here. So let's go back. Alright. You can picture this. This is a galactic map, and this is one of the first games to have a world map that we travel around on. We'll be traveling around on this during the game. The large objects are space stations, star bases, and you can move to a star base to repair and refuel your ship. You have to warp to the star base and then successfully dock with the star base to get fuel and repairs. You're fully refueled, and the smaller groups of objects, the smaller groups of 3 and 2 and 1 are enemy ships, and they will go after your star bases and try to move next to them. Those 2 dots next to the lower right star base are attacking it. You can picture this as a grid, like a grid of squares, like on graph paper, and the starbase is occupying a square, and each of those dots above and below it, that lower right starbase. Now the larger little dot is me. I'm to the right of that starbase there. And let's start a game here. Go to our galactic map. We can't do anything until we go to the galactic map. Now, there you saw that group move there. We can watch them move, and I can move my cursor on the screen here. So when I press the red button on the joystick, I will warp from my current position to the position that I select. So I'm going to want to select a place that has bad guys, and these bad guys that are next to the starbase are attacking it. very slowly. They're going to try to surround it. And yeah, they'll eventually destroy the starbase. They're firing their torpedoes at long range, so it takes them a while to destroy the starbase. And so that second button is crucial to this game. Otherwise you won't be able to play it. Now, the Activision anthology on the PS2 greatly improves this game, because on the PS2 controller it's full of buttons, and there's an extra button right next to the X button on your PS2 controller, and you can use that to get to the star map, to go to that, and then so it makes the game very easy. I believe back in the day on the Atari 2600 you had to use the left or right difficulty switches, or there's also some kind of keypad that you could hook up to your Atari 2600. I don't know much about that. In fact, I don't know anything about that. So anyway, the Activision anthology, which has this game, really improves on this game here, and it's not too bad to have the console on your lap. The Atari Flashback 9, and the same goes for the Atari Flashback 10, or other Atari Flashback consoles that have this game on them. Activision Anthology was probably on other. It's probably on every console of that era. Nintendo, Xbox, and Atari Anthology, Activision Anthology, Intellivision Anthology, Taito Legends, Midway Arcade Classics, Namco Museum, Namco Museum 50th Anniversary, Namco Museum, The Quest for More Money. These anthologies were everywhere, on every console. So you can probably find it on your console of choice, even including the Nintendo Game Boy Advance, probably, and stuff like that. Nintendo DS. So you can probably find it on every console. So let's use the Flashback 9 here, just because I have it already plugged in, and I will be right back, and let's start a game. Oh, okay. So that's the Galactic Map. So you move the marker, and then you warp to that location, and if there are 3 or 2 guys there, you fight them one at a time. We're always fighting one guy at a time. You go back to the let's start a game. This screen, you maneuver around. He's maneuvering evasively while firing torpedoes at you. The color of the dashboard, what we have here is the color of the dashboard indicates what's currently going on in the sector that we are in. As noted, we're next to the starbase there, and green means that it's clear, there is no enemy presence. Red means that there is enemy presence, so beware. And blue means a blue dashboard means that we are at a star base and you have to maneuver and dock with the star base there. Naturally, the whole point of this game is to shoot down the enemy ships. Shoot down the enemy ships. Underneath we have our energy, our fuel, and that is constantly counting down. It costs 100 to fire, and the explosion color, there will be an explosion in the upper portion of the screen where it's all black with stars there. A blue explosion means that I shot an enemy torpedo before it could hit me. A yellow explosion means that an enemy torpedo hit me, and a red explosion means that I destroyed the bad guy. Now underneath the E is damage. You can take damage from taking hits. Let me try to remember what they are. There's there's a W. Your warp can get damaged. It costs energy to warp, depending on how far you're going on the Galactic Map. Costs, depending on, to go all the way across, it costs more energy to just go right next to where you are, to go one sector. You cannot get to another sector just by flying through space. You have to go to the Galactic Map, select a destination, and then warp there. And let's go back. What was I talking about here? Oh, the damage. So your warp can get damaged, and it costs double to warp while that is damaged. Your radar can get damaged. There's an R. Your radar can get damaged, and then you can't see the dots on the screen that show enemy presence. An S will show up occasionally. That one is devastating. It's your shields are out. If you take a hit from an enemy while your shields are out, it's game over. You're dead. And the last one is an L for your laser. Your laser can get damaged and it won't fire. So there are a few situations where you want to warp to a starbase immediately and get repairs, because you can't destroy the enemy without lasers. If your shields go out, that's really bad. So let's go back here. This is level 1. We've got one group of 3, group of 2, 2 groups of 2, and then we have level 2 that adds more aliens. Level 3, which gets more difficult, and level 4, lots of groups of 3. So let's start out at level 1, and I will be right back. Alright, let's start a game. Okay. Let's take on these guys. And while we're flying through space, warping, there will be meteors coming at us. So the dashboard is red, which means there's an enemy presence. The red explosion, I got him. There's 3 here though. I got him. And okay, green dashboard. Coast is clear. Go back to the map. They're attacking our starbase. Let's attack these two in the corner here. And warp. Just move so that you don't collide with the meteor. We have a red dashboard. They're an enemy presence. We gotta find them. Oh, he got me. Where'd he go? He can't get me while he's off screen. There he is. I got him. One more guy. Where are you? Coast is clear. Let's hit this guy here. Oh, I took a hit. Okay, there's one guy here. Oh, I got him at long range. Alright. How much energy? Okay. This shows... The W shows how much warp energy it takes to get to where I want to go. Costs 300, 400, 500 to go over there, 600 to go over there. So it's going to cost 200 to get to this guy here. Let's try not to hit a meteor this time. Coast is clear. There's two guys over here. Oh, he hit me. One guy left, I think. And I won! The number in the blue area, the number at the top is my score, 3,943. The warp, W, is how much it costs to warp to a place, the last place I was going. The S is the star date. That's how much time has passed. That's how much time passed, how much time it took me to destroy all those alien attackers. 57. And the E is how much energy I had left. And the D is anything that was damaged. All these Activision games had a par score that you could get. You get the score. You take a picture of your TV screen as evidence that you beat the par score, and you could send it into Activision, and they would send you a special patch. I don't remember what the par scores are for this game. I didn't write them down before I set about making this video, so I don't know how well I did here. Well, we're just having some fun here with StarMaster. Alright, let's see. So that was this level here. Let's try this level here. Okay, let's see. Already having to destroy 2 meteors. There we go. Got him! And he got me at the same time. There's one guy. Okay, there should be one guy. Ooh. My radar's out. I got him. I can't see where anyone is. Avoid that. I'm down to 5,000 energy already. Line up. Okay. Let's take on these 3. Three guys. Oh, did I get him? I must have got him. I got him! Oh, there's 3 more. Right. Did I get him? intense space combat. Got him! Alright. Ah, my laser's out. Did I get it? Got him! One guy here. I thought there were 3 guys over here. Get him? I got him. Yay, we won! And that is level 2. I don't know how well I did. We're just having fun here. 5,474. Let's try level 3. They get a lot more aggressive. I probably won't be able to finish this one. Warp drive is damaged. Right off the bat. There. I like that. Well, I got him. Took a lot of damage. Oh, man. See how much more aggressive they are, and they fire more often. My laser's out. I'm not going to beat this. This is too hard. Get him? There, got him. They destroyed my star base. missing him. Oh, man. Oh, I got him. Okay. Let me get this guy. Ah. Ah. Oh, got him. Okay. Let's get these two guys. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I got him at long range. Ugh. Gotta keep trying. There's a lot of those guys. Just keep trying. Keep going. My laser's out. ran out of energy. And that starbase got destroyed. Let's see. So we played that. That one's pretty easy. That's fun. That one's pretty good. That's fun. This one is hard. And that's even harder. they get more. Here they're not all that aggressive. Here they get a bit more aggressive. Here they're really aggressive, and here is like impossible. Nevertheless, I was playing around with this game during the 2000s, and I was just playing around with it, seeing how far I could get, and I managed to beat all four levels, without any star bases being destroyed. All the action took place around that one at the lower right there, because they always go after that one first. I managed to win with no star bases being destroyed. You have to be really fast and very precise at hitting them at long range at the level 3 and level 4. Especially at level 4, you have to be very. It took a lot of practice. I would practice. I would play level 1 just to warm up. I would play level 2 just to warm up, and then level 3 is where things get difficult. I would practice, and I beat that, and then okay, let's move on to level 4. It looks very intimidating. And it is when you first try it out, but just kept practicing and trying and trying out different ideas, and yeah, it's doable. So that is how to play StarMaster on the Atari 2600. You need that extra button there. That extra button there to go back and forth. You need the select button to select your level. And I think I've mentioned everything about this game. There's a game on the Sega Genesis called Warp Speed, and if you're a Zix fan, you've probably already seen that on my channel. That one expands on this game, offering more places to go, more things to do. Not too much more to do, but a lot more places to go, and kind of changes the rules a bit. They're not constantly coming after your star bases, although sometimes, occasionally, they do attack a star base. But I like that game. It's on the Sega Genesis. Warp Speed. It's a lot like this, except a lot. I really don't want to say improved, because they're two different games. They're two different games in their own right, but a lot of not improvements. Why am I thinking improvements? But it expands on what StarMaster started. StarMaster came first, and then later was the Sega Genesis. The Atari 2600 came first, and later was the Sega Genesis. So that is how to play StarMaster on the Atari 2600. One of my favorite games to play. And after an intense game of StarMaster, we have time here. Yeah. Starship. Just flying through space, shooting stuff. Oh, my game is over. It only lasts a short while. After an intense game of StarMaster, I like to just veg out, play around with Starship for a while. Just take it easy. Nothing can hurt you in this game. Even if you do get hit, you just get stunned for a moment. Just flying through space, shooting stuff. And StarMaster is on the... There's the box art. StarMaster is on the Atari Flashback 9 there. I was using the SD card to play it. Well, hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for watching here at the Zix TV Atari 2600 StarMaster and Starship. Yeah. Thank you for watching.